Hey guys, it's Steve and Tiffany. I may not be looking at the camera all the time because it's pretty important that I keep my eyes on the road. We usually go to church on Sundays, almost always, but every now and then we wake up with a wild idea of let's go ride for the day. Well, today we got a special treat. Today, me and Tiffany have decided to see how many farmers markets, we got a little bit of a late start by the way, how many farmers markets we can hit in North Carolina today. Now we're from East Tennessee, so North Carolina is not a very far jump for us. So we are going to tour probably 2 farmers markets today. Maybe next time we can get an extra one in. There's going to be a bonus clip in here from one of our favorite places to go also today. So there could be a fried pie in our future. Not sure, but it's possible. So we'll give you a little clip of that place. This place is somewhere that we would aspire for our farm to be like one day. I'm not sure if we can ever do it, but boy, we would love it. What they're doing is what we would love to be doing with a little twist. We always want to be us, not someone else, but we would like to do at least half of our farm like they're doing. That being said, we would need a bigger farm, and that's always something we're praying about and looking for is a bigger farm.
Yep. So join us on this journey.
You want to turn the camera around and show them how beautiful it is here? Guys, we are in North Carolina. We're real close to the Blue Ridge Parkway, so you start to get the beauty of this. We're actually traveling through Asheville right now. This is a pretty heavy traffic area at certain times of the day, so this is a road that gets a little complicated. And we're getting ready to run into the road construction up here that's been going on for what seems like the last 40 years, but it hasn't been. And it's getting better. They're getting closer. We're getting ready to head by what's up here on the left, Tiffany? What's the big old estate that we're going to be going by?
That would be Biltmore,
which is the country's largest residence. That is the largest residence in the U.S.
Actually, I did not know that.
Yes.
Oh.
Now, I don't know if it's the largest whatever.
Yeah.
There's probably a lot of ways to describe stuff, but it's the largest residence. So we're going to be going by that in a minute. So Tiffany will turn the phone back on when we go by there so you can kind of see that area when you go by it. But for now, we give you a little bit of peek at what we're into.
So we are coming to the Western North Carolina Farmers Market, turning right here. Now, we have been here before. We don't come here very often. This farmers market has a small market over here on the right hand side that is for smaller producers, and it's year round. And we'll go through there. They have right there is Troyers, which Troyers is a Mennonite community kind of based thing, and they've got stuff all over our area. They've actually
don't
got
necessarily grow all their stuff.
They buy a lot of wholesale.
Yep.
And
And most of their stuff comes from the Mennonite community all over the country.
So this is our big wholesalers. There's some down there. There's several different buildings, but these people come from all over with their produce to sell in bulk. A lot of resellers will come down here and purchase items
and we may buy
resell
a few
them
things here today that we don't have.
Yeah.
Or we're not growing this year. We don't grow everything every year. Some of the stuff we only grow some years.
Yeah. So.
And we can put some stuff up and preserve it if we can buy it for the right price to get us through the winter. And we lost a couple of crops this year due to deer and flooding. So.
And the really unfortunate and just sucky part is, and I'm sure you'll be able to see through this video, there's no real bulk organic. There's nothing. Around here in this area, farmers do not value the organic items. We got some apples over here.
Now, we don't ever buy and resell, guys. That's not something we do. We do not buy and resell. resell products at all. I mean, obviously it would be way cheaper to buy something and resell it than it is for us to grow it, because a lot of this stuff comes out of Mexico and places like that, so the goods are much cheaper, but that's not what we want, and we try to buy organic, but there is some stuff that we're going to find at these markets that we even can't grow in our area, but we would like to have.
Right. Tomatoes, we can grow.
Yeah.
Peanuts,
we've got over 1,000 tomato plants in the ground. We don't need tomatoes.
Yeah, peanuts we can grow, but you know, we have never grown them. But as you can see, there's a whole lot here. And there's also a garden center over here. Now, like I said though, the unfortunate part is there's just not organic options in this market. There's a couple reasons for that. One is it costs a lot more to do organic. You lose a lot of crops with organic because there's really no regulations if you're not organic on how much you spray and how can you spray. So there's farmers that will triple the recommended dose of your chemical fertilizers and your chemical sprays on their crops because nobody's there to tell them you can't do that. With organic, everything is absolutely regulated, every little ounce. So it's harder to do. A lot of commercial places here don't do it. So around our area here in East Tennessee, Western North Carolina, there are organic farms, but they're small family farms like us because it's just not feasible for the big farms to get into that. And it's old family farms that's been at it for a long time. But it's old family farms that's been at it for a while. And it's just a lot of people in our area don't like change and they don't want change. And if it was good enough for grandma and grandpa, then it's good enough for them. And if the chemicals didn't kill grandma and grandpa, then it didn't kill them and they're all good, and why bother doing it any other way? So it's kind of a sad situation at the same time. It just kind of stinks. You know, Southern California, Northern California, basically all of California do value their stuff that's organic. And so there's a lot more options out there as far as wholesalers and commercial. But like I said, around here, you know, if you want organic, you're going to have to buy it from the grocery store or find your small family farmers. Thankfully, we're your small family farmers.
It's us. And if you don't live in our area and you'd like to come buy produce off of us, we're limited on what we do. We're just two of us.
Yeah.
Occasionally we have one of our kids that helps, but that is definitely not the case all the time. So it's just two of us, so therefore we can't do as much as, you know, someone who's got a crew. So we specialize in what we grow and what we do. So guys, let's get out and we'll get you inside the farmer's market here, and we can kind of give you a little tour of what we see in here.
So we're here in the market, and we're going to flip you around and show you what they've got in here. So this place looks like Kitchen Kettle. Makes jams and jellies and
They got a
pickles and
Lone Mountain spiced apple jalapeno jam.
looks like some sauces and syrups.
Onions. Nice looking. Look at how pretty this sourwood onion is.
Very nice.
Pickled quail eggs.
Thank you.
pickled beets and so forth.
Yeah, pickled beets. They got some CD products over there, CBD products over there. Got some
Apple fritters, fresh apple bread. Tomatoes, beans. I mean, who doesn't love fresh beans?
as a southern favorite. You got potatoes with your fat back over there. Yeah. More jams and jellies. Now, this Dutch kettle, I do not know a whole lot about this whole Dutch kettle, but it is literally everywhere.
Everybody sells it.
So,
Big money.
yeah.
Cheeses.
Plant-based vegan cheeses. Some special cheeses from around the area and butters. Obviously, we know mangoes do not grow anywhere in our area, not even close.
Nope.
Some more vegetables and produce. It's like some interesting stuff over there.
There's your answer. We don't have to keep coming here.
Got some hot sauces.
Looks like they got some peanuts over there.
So now we're heading into the A side of the building. This is the B side, so now we're heading to the A side.
Got some flowers over there.
So far, haven't seen anything that we need.
Nope.
We're growing basically everything. And I've also noticed that several of these vendors are not growing their stuff either.
Yeah. A lot. I mean, you would think that, you know, the mangoes would be local, but no.
I prefer to buy from the actual farmer. Big old cantaloupes.
They are.
Right now, the yellow peach is my favorite variety. It's called Old Henry.
Yeah.
It is good to stay. In the summertime. Bill is
This is a farmer's market favorites for a lot of people shopping the farmer's market is
Yeah.
the baskets.
Wow.
Quite beautiful. A little bit of woodworking. And that's about it.
Alright, well, I guess that's all for now. We'll bring you back at the next part of the tour.
So, 2.5 or more hours later,
Yep.
we are in Winston-Salem. It is 4:25 and
That we've never been at. Ooh, show them the sunflowers, Tiffany.
they have got sunflowers planted over here. This is the plant and produce section, looks like.
Sign said plants that way.
I think it lied.
I do too.
Yeah. But lots of different plants. Really pretty. Really nice. We got over here a bunch of trees.
Lots of trees.
Lots of them. So cool. I am sure by 4:30 on a Sunday,
Everybody's tired.
yeah, everybody's tired. There's probably a lot of people gone home, although it looks pretty full, and I'm actually there's more people than I expected. Steve's got his seatbelt off, so you know if you're an officer of the law,
I will buckle so that it will shut up on the video. I'm not seeing produce here
So-
except for right there, is there?
looks like this is probably the plant section, and that one's herbs, plants, and vegetables. So, and bison meat. So we're gonna.
Wait, before we do this, let's make a drive around the other side.
Okay, that's a great idea.
Just,
Well, I will flip us back around.
as long as you don't flip us over.
So, this one is the Piedmont Triad, by the way. Farmer's Market. So, we've got some, looks like there's some produce over there. That's apparently the farmer's area number 2. And over there is a cafe,
Moose
Cafe. And we've got a Farmer's Market Gardening Center, which is ABC'd. Instead of ABC, it's ABC'd, which is quite interesting. And looks like we got our little market shops over here.
Air-conditioned area.
Air-conditioned area. Not sure if anybody's in over there. It looks like there's not hardly any cars. Looks like there might be another building over the other end, but got a Smith Farm, Queen Bee Farm, Parsons Farm, and looks like we're going to get out right here and take a look. Got some heirloom tomatoes.
Big tomatoes.
Yep,
Big ones.
yep.
Massive pile.
Duck eggs. Looks like somebody's got some goats. Back to looks like a lot of people's left for the day.
Well, I would expect the same.
Yeah. Some absolutely gorgeous flower bouquets. Wow, those are beautiful. And there, wow. Well,
Flip them back around. Well, there wasn't a whole lot here, but it's still beautiful. It's nice. We just was out for a fun day, and it really has been a fun day.
Yeah.
So we hope you all have enjoyed. If we see anything else, we'll bring you back. If not, this is where this video will end. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your weekend.